Thank you. This is Mullah TV, head coach of Jackson State University. Great win. I'll start off with just my opening statement, and then I'll be able to take some questions. 35-24 win versus Ole Miss week one. Mill Singer, player of the game, 24 carries, 157 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. Our quarterback went 24 for 29, 287 yards through the air with 82% completion, 1 touchdown, no picks, 177.2 QBR. Um, you know, literally is the battle for the top school in Mississippi right now against number 5 Ole Miss. Defense really played a really great game. Held Ole Miss to under 50 yards rushing by their running back and under 100 yards on the game. And with that, I will take opening statements. With that, I'll take questions.
Coach, as an unranked team in your first week, you took down the number 5 team in the nation. Quite an upset.
Mm-hmm.
What is going through your mind right now?
Definitely, I'd say what's going through my mind right now is excitement, but also, confidence in my players. Really thankful that they responded the way I knew they could and the way I knew that they would. Really happy for my team and the guys in the locker room and the coaching staff.
This was a very close fought game. 35-24. When in the game did you believe that this was going to be possible, this upset?
Yeah, I knew this upset would be possible before the season started. I see the way my guys practice in the off season. I know the way they train. I also know what we want to establish here. We want to come out and send a statement, send a message to the entire country that we're the best team in Mississippi, and I believe we showed that today.
What made you decide to come to Jackson State, and what do you bring to this team?
Yeah, prior to being here, as you see on my YouTube channel, I was previously at Grambling State University, the Tigers, and that season didn't end the way we wanted to as far as achieving the ultimate goal of the national championship. We were able to take down Utah in the Discover Orange Bowl at the time, but I wanted to stay in the HBCU family, and seeing how Coach Prime left the program, and I saw that that TC Taylor was able to lead Jackson State to the Celebration Bowl. I just listened to the people. Felt like they needed more, they wanted more. People really spoke to me. The fans said that they really want the promises of Coach Prime with the loyalty of TC Taylor, and I believe that I bring that.
What does a win like this mean for Jackson State and for HBCU football as a whole?
Yeah, for Jackson State, it's huge. I'm not going to sugarcoat it in any way, shape, or form. It's an FBS program. That's why we made the jump from the FCS to the FBS and the Conference USA, because we knew that we wanted to put our kids center stage, and we also knew that we could take down this team, with the talent that we recruited. So I think it says a lot that the talent is here at the HBCU, and our mentality here is the HBCU. Why not us? And I think our guys really believe that they are capable of taking down Goliath week in and week out.
And what's next for Jackson State this season? What can we expect to see from the Tigers?
Yeah, next up we have Southern Miss, another school that plays really well. They're well coached. That's our next focus going into next week is the next team that we have. You're taking it one game at a time. But I'm hoping that you can see some consistency with this team moving forward. I believe that our guys are focused on making sure that they can string back-to-back wins together, and it'll just become a one-and-done team.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.